Hi. In today's session, we're going to talk about some of the integration options provided by SAP. In this sheet, you can see I've listed three integration options: data integration, application or process integration, and also analytics integration. You can also see the services being offered by SAP for these integrations. And also, I've listed the capabilities of each service that is being offered by SAP on cloud space. Let's get started with the data integration. For data integration in the on-premise world, so we have SLT, data services, and smart data integration as the data provisioning services or data integration service technologies to get the data from multiple sources and integrate with the target systems of SAP. But in this session, I'm going to focus on SAP Cloud services for the data integration. It is not suggested or recommended to use CI data services for any other use case other than IBP. So in order to extract data from IBP or upload the data into IBP, CI data services is the only option at this moment. I'm not sure whether CI data services will transition to some other cloud service in the future, but at this time, this tool still exist, and this is for IBP data integration use case only. See, the other service that I wanted to talk about is Data Intelligence Cloud, and it is positioned as a data orchestration service. Data orchestration is data integration plus some of the uh, cataloging and data governance capabilities added to process the data in a more governed way. So I can say data orchestration is much more bigger scope than data integration. And Data Intelligence Cloud has pipelines that connects data from systems and process with AI capabilities. Previously, this service used to be called as Data Hub, and then Data Hub transitioned to Data Intelligence Cloud on Cloud Platform, BTP. With the introduction of DataSphere, that is a successor of Data Warehouse on Cloud, uh, introduced mainly for warehousing, data warehousing on cloud. It gets the data from multiple sources and integrate the data, harmonize the data, and provide the data for reporting analytics. And DataSphere is a successor to Data Warehouse Cloud service. Plus, all the features of data intelligence also will be made available in DataSphere. But at this time, that is not the case. Only few features of data intelligence are made available in DataSphere. For example, catalog. Yes, you have catalog features in DataSphere, repository management, metadata management in DataSphere. Some of the governing capabilities are provided in DataSphere, but not all of the data intelligence capabilities. For example, pipelines. There's no way that you can manage or orchestrate the pipelines in DataSphere at this time, and there are several limitations in DataSphere for connecting to the targets. So at this time, Data Intelligence Cloud still um, another service that is to be used for ETL and pipelining use cases. But eventually, this is going to transition to DataSphere in the near SAP roadmap. The next one is process integration. You can also call it for data integration, but the use case is little different than data integration. Sometimes we tend to use the integration process integration service, that is integration suite. This is formerly known as CPI, and then CPI is being renamed or transitioned to integration suite. And the integration suite has multiple capabilities. For example, cloud platform integration, CPI, that was the old name or previous name. You can create the integration flows to connect to the applications. You call the APIs, call the different connectors, and get the integration flow created and transfer the data to the target from source. So this use case sounds very similar to the data integration, but there is a clear distinction on choosing the service for your use case. For all the data integration where mass data replications required, data processing required, data integration is the data integration services are the choice for that. And for the process integration or app integration, where you connect from one application to another application and process a particular user interaction, uh, um, and build the pipeline or integration flow, or interact with APIs and process request and response for certain activities that are triggered in multiple applications or multiple systems. And that's the use case where integration suite is being used, or you can call it as application integration service. So we make a call on. So I'm trying to say that we can use integration suite for some of the data integration scenarios as well, um, but it's not recommended to use the integration suite for data integrations. So you have clear distinction to use some of these services for data integration to transfer mm, huge data sets, especially. And the use case for the integration suite is much more than what I just described. You can do app to app integration, business, B2B integrations, and also master data integrations as well. So the API hub, business API, business hub, there is a lot you can do in integration suite as part of this process integration. So not going into the details of process integration. I'm going to move to the next topic, or next integration type is analytics integration. Analytics integration is basically you embed in the use case. There are some services available. As for cloud, HANA Cloud has embedded analytics service that has capability to prepare your models and provide the analytics to the business user. So analytics is embedded and integrated for the data warehousing application or data warehousing capability in S/4HANA. So, and also DataSphere has been, as I uh, described before, it has the data warehousing capability, and also can provide the models for analytics reporting. And SAC is being the reporting tool. It has planning and reporting capabilities, and it can integrate the data from sources directly and provide the analytics to the users. So the data sphere is being listed twice. The reason for it is here, this use case for data sphere is data warehousing, and here um, data intelligence capabilities. But at this time, data ETL and data intelligence capabilities are not fully transferred or fully made available in DataSphere. So you can say it's partial um, availability, and still Data Intelligence Cloud is fulfilling those capabilities in general. I have the general guidance document from SAP for the data integrations. So based on your use case, you can choose what service is the recommended by SAP based on your on-premise or cloud integrations. You can go through this document. I'm going to list the URL of this document in this session. So that's all for this session. I hope it removes some confusion around what is the service that needs to be used for data integration and application integration and integration suite, or data intelligence cloud or data sphere, what is to be used for your use case. So thanks for listening. Take care. Bye for now.